The book I'm going to read to you is called The Tiny Seed. The Tiny Seed. The author who wrote the book is Eric Carle. He's also the illustrator. Yes, he wrote the pictures or drew the pictures. He also is the author and illustrator of one of our other favorite books called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Do you remember that book? Yeah, let's see what this book is about. The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. It is autumn, and the wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high into the air and carries them far across the land. One seed is tiny, smaller than any of the others. Will it be able to keep up with the others? Where are they going? I wonder where they're going. Where is that tiny seed? Right there. How can we tell it's autumn or fall? Because the leaves are changing colors on the trees. That's what happens in autumn. One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up and up and up it goes. It flies too high, and the sun's hot rays burn it up. But the tiny seed sails on with the others. Oh, there it's burning up. Oh, poor seed. Where's the tiny seed? Where is he? Oh, he's way back there. Another seed lands on a tall, icy mountain. The ice never melts, and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go as fast as the others. Where is he? Do you see him? Where's the tiny? Oh, there he is, right there. Now where are they? What are they flying over? Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. Oh, bummer. The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh man, I hope he doesn't fall in. One seed drifts down into the desert. It's hot and dry, and the seeds cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. Oh, there's the one that landed in the desert. Where is the tiny seed? Oh, do you see him? Oh, right there. Oh boy, I hope the cactus doesn't prick him. Finally, the wind stops and the seeds fall gently down onto the ground. And a bird comes by and eats one of the seeds. But the tiny seed is not eaten. It is too small that the bird doesn't even see it. Do you see it? Where's the tiny seed? Oh, there he is. It is tinier than all the others. Now it's winter, and after a long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just as if they are going to go to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that also lives in the ground eats a seed for his lunch. But the tiny seed lies very still, and the mouse does not see it. Do you see it? Right there? Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow is melted. It's really spring, and the birds fly by, and the sun shines, and the rain falls, and the seeds grow so round and full that they start to burst open a little. Now they're not seeds anymore, they're plants. First they send roots down into the ground and into the earth. Right down here, these are the roots. The roots, they are under the ground. Then their little stems start to grow and leaves begin to grow. A little tiny stem that comes out of the ground, that's called a sprout. A little sprout. And there's one plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It's a big fat weed right here. And it takes all of the sunlight and the rain away from the other plants. And one of the little plants dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. Will it be too late? But finally, it too starts to grow into a plant. It's starting to sprout. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for the sun in the springtime. One child doesn't see the new plant and he runs along. Oh no, he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. Oh, he stepped on it. There's our little tiny one. He's still smaller than that one, isn't he? The tiny plant that grew from that tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor is growing even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, 1, 2, 3, the other plant has 7. And look, it now even has a flower. How many leaves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a beautiful flower. But what's happening? First there are footsteps, then a shadow looms over them, and then a hand reaches out and breaks off the flower. The flower is being picked. He's picking the flower. What's he doing? Oh, the boy has picked the flower to give to a friend. Oh, that is very kind of him. Now it's summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. It grows on and doesn't stop. The sun shines on it and the rain waters it. It has many leaves and grows taller and taller. It is taller than the people. It is taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses. And now a flower grows on it. People come far and near to look at this flower. It's the tallest flower they've ever seen. It's a giant flower. Oh, it is taller than all the people and taller than the trees. Wow. All summer long, the birds and the bees and the butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Oh boy, the butterflies and the birds really are enjoying it too. They think it's as beautiful as we do. Now it's autumn again. The days grow shorter and the nights grow cooler, and the wind carries the yellow and the red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and drop to the ground. Remember in autumn, the leaves turn colors on the trees? The wind blows harder and the flower has lost almost all of its petals. It sways and bends away from the wind, but the wind grows stronger and it shakes the flower. Once more, the wind shakes the flower. And this time, the flower's seed pod pops open, and out come many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away into the wind. The end. That's how the story started. Remember, the way at the beginning of the story, it was autumn and the seeds were blowing in the wind? Yeah, starting all over again.